Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. This is Doug and Bobby, Bridging the Gap. My name is Bobby Owens. I'm the mom.
I'm Doug Cash and the son.
Okay, wonderful. Hi, Heather. Welcome, welcome, Heather. Okay, great. I didn't know you turned the camera on. I just took your chance. I didn't know. I just saw you, move to the left over there.
I'll move too fast.
Yeah, normally you didn't. Normally you would tell me like we're on. I'm like, okay.
I did, but I guess I did it too quick.
You said it in your mind, like it didn't translate.
Nah, I did the dancing.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, cool. Live at 4. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. I saw that. Okay, so today is going to be a little bit of a different show today. BB Fred, hey BB Fred. Today's the 23rd episode. You know what that means? 2 more episodes, you guys, until the 25th episode. Leisurely La, hello. I wish you guys would make sure that you inbox me that you want to be live on the show, but you can keep your face concealed, put your photo up or whatever the case is, but we may not be on IG. You think we're going to do IG too? We're going to incorporate IG, or we may?
I don't know.
We don't know. We'll see what happens. We've got to speak to our techs and stuff like that, our techie guys, that let us know if we're going to be doing it on IG or we're going to be doing YouTube. Whatever the case is, the 25th would be a show that you guys have to say what your favorite episode was, or your favorite question, or your favorite response. So we're reminiscing. We're kind of like recapping on the 25th episode. Okay? All right. So, a few things I want to address. Jamie Foxx, we're wishing him a speedy recovery. You heard about Jamie Foxx, what's going on with Jamie Foxx. He's been in the hospital and so forth for at least 3 weeks, maybe even a month now. They're not disclosing what's wrong with him, but he was very sick. He's out of the woods now, but he's not. What's going on? But he's not. Is something wrong with my hair?
No, it's
okay. But he's doing much better now. Okay. Excel Mound and Ashley, hello. All right, so here's something that blew me away. A few episodes ago, maybe in February, I was speaking about Slick Rick. And just saying, as far as that he was a good storyteller, he was a good rapper, he didn't really get his just due. Something along those lines I was saying. I cannot believe that he actually received the Lifetime of Achievement Award from the Grammys this year. That is huge, and I didn't hear any conversation about that. Any of you guys know that Slick Rick won the Lifetime Achievement Award for 2023 Grammys? That is huge. Like, I don't think any other rappers even got it on the Grammys. And I don't even know Slick Rick having an album out since 1989, so I'm just like shocked, like what happened? No, I love Slick Rick. Hi, iHeartCat. So I'm really just shocked about that. Is he trending?
I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of like one of his songs that maybe is like a movie that's coming in movies or something.
I don't know.
Like that.
I've been seeing him here and there, but I actually had to check. And no offense to Slick Rick or anybody in his camp.
I'm not saying he's a bad.
No, I love Slick Rick. But is this a coincidence? I was speaking about him saying he didn't get his just due, not knowing that was probably the same month he's getting his just due. So I didn't even know this is a coincidence. But I went and checked the Grammy website, several different references, and yes, it is in fact true. Okay. Hi, KJ Roy or K Roy. Okay, all right. You know who you are. Thank you for joining. Okay. All right, another thing now is you guys know Scarlett is trending big time or whatever the case is with her song. What are you going to say?
Nah, I had seen Big Topic the other day on Instagram pop up on my feed or whatever. So
okay.
Yeah, so I see now it's starting to spread a little bit. So yeah.
Yeah, I picked that one, right? Come on, you gotta give it up.
Yes.
Give it up. What? No, bring your fist to me. Bring your fist over here. Bring your fist to me. All right. So all right, cool. All right.
Yes.
So I picked an artist that he was kind of iffy about. He's still probably iffy about it. Hi, Nikki Rebel. Hi, So High. But hi, Lava Life. Hi, Miss Kiara. Oh my gosh. Hi, The Real Katie. Okay. All right. So I totally picked someone that he was kind of so-so with, but now he's seeing that she's starting to go viral as well. We're not always going to decide on the same person or agree. Anyway.
Just because I don't like them don't mean that they not going to go up there.
Yeah, it's something you didn't like, or you just didn't think that it was anything different.
Yeah, it was just, I just felt regular almost. Like, yeah, I didn't see something that stood out.
Star quality.
I didn't get something that stood out.
Well, what I got more was the star quality, more than even the lyrics. It's just her energy. I said, no, her energy. I said, yeah, she totally. Eureka Rose. I said, she's got it. Okay. All right, so.
That's a trend right now, too. Like, gangster girls, whatever.
No, it is definitely becoming a trend. I see that, too. Okay.
Maybe that's what it is.
That is us. Okay, that is us. All right. So what I was going to say about Scarlett, not only is she really, she's really a nice girl, has a story to tell and so forth. I'm really feeling her on different levels. The song obviously is hot. But what she said on her Instagram was, having a scar means you survived it. It doesn't mean you're not pretty. So having a scar means you survived whatever that incident was. And I think that is so powerful. Having a scar, that's your survival mark. You made it. I think that's really deep. Oh, thank you, Eureka. My hair is looking nice. I better not shake to the left or right because it's hanging in there.
It is?
Is that why you're looking? Is something going? We need to get behind. We need to get behind the curtain. We need to get. He keeps looking at my hair. What is going on?
Nothing.
We'll talk after we get off the air. It's good. Okay. All right. Anyway. Okay. So he has me so self-conscious. All right. Hey, Barry. What's going on? Okay. So here's what's different. We're not going to do the spice questions today. Okay. We're going to do a spicy series. Okay.
So what is that?
The spicy series is 5 spice questions because there was a person that took their time and, Eureka says, don't dare put that paper up, okay? I got something better than the paper, you'll see. And now he just saw it anyway. I messed it up. Did you see what it was?
With the mess?
Okay. So anyway, no, just don't. You spoil everything. I try to do things to surprise him on the show so he doesn't see what's going on. But anyway, so a person actually inboxed me and they loaded me down with a series of 5 spice jar questions. And I said, damn, but I can't put those individually because it's going to seem like I'm asking the same question because they kind of lead into the question. So what we'll do is we'll do a regular question and then we'll go into the series and then we'll do another question and that's basically it. Last week, can I say this? The child support conversation was so intense. It was a fully loaded question, like you said, that we went into a Q&A like an hour and a half after the show. Like we went an hour and a half long with other people joining in. It was a lot was covered. A lot was covered. You feel better and you need more of that? You need to get back on the child support question again, or you think we're okay?
I think we're okay, but we can bring it up again in the future. They want to talk about it.
Yeah, okay. All right. We love the spice. I'm here for the spice, Eureka. Okay, all right. Miss Karen said, I'm here for that. The child support had me pissed off, says Eureka. No, definitely. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to go with the first question. I missed it last week. I'm tight. You can always catch us. Just go back and watch the prior video. And funny enough, the child support video is the most played out of all our videos so far to date. So I guess it is obviously it's an important topic.
He says the most views out of all videos?
Yeah.
It's only a week old. Okay.
You said what?
It's only a week old.
Well, so far.
It's the newest.
No, but it's the most viewed.
I'm just saying it's crazy because it's the newest one.
Yeah. So that means a lot. So congratulations to us on that too. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. The Yes Mom is cranked up now. All right, so we're going to do a question. You want to do the questions or you want to go to the spice? Okay, do the questions. All right. Don't forget to,
hit the bell notification.
The bell notification. I'll say like and subscribe on YouTube, okay? Because we're going to eventually start carrying the show over to YouTube because the YouTube channel, we're developing slowly, but it's going to be a different kind of show. All right? So
All right, and we want to get notified every time we go live. Just go to our homepage. On the top right-hand corner, there's a bell. Click on the bell. And at that, it'll give you a couple of options. And you can just switch over to get notified every time we go live or we have a post on our page.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or live story.
Okay,
3 options.
pretty much. And then we do have a phone number that we're going to start posting, especially when we go on YouTube, that it can actually call in and, you know, stuff like that, because there's going to be different series of shows, if you agree to it. We're going to be doing different shows and expanding a little bit. So we're looking forward to taking the show on the road. We're bridging the gap, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay. What's considered inappropriate behavior from your partner around your male or female company? So depending upon whatever.
Touching.
Touching the person?
Yeah. Well, yeah, touching.
Touching is in what way?
Anyway. Well, yeah, touching. I don't want no legs touching, no footsie, none of that. Nah.
Really?
Yeah, keep some space. I was just at my homeboy's house yesterday, and he went inside, and he left me and his homegirl outside together on the porch. Me and her just turned our back to each other at the same time, simultaneously. We just turned and looked at each other.
Okay. Eureka Rose says walking around in your underwear. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. And you shouldn't have to tell somebody that. They should just know. Like, that's just totally.
And I know what type of dude I am too, so like I wouldn't. Well, yeah.
Okay, touchy feely, says Tony Mello. Say it again, says Nikki. Underdress, okay, a lot of people are saying the same thing. Wearing seductive clothing, says Barry. Now, what were you saying? You know how you are, meaning what?
Like, I will usually like flirt with a girl or whatever when I see it, but like, if it's one of my homeboys' friends, yeah, I'm turning around. Like, just
Off
out of
limits. So
respect.
you have
Yeah,
boundaries. You
yeah,
have boundaries. Too much touchy feely, says ER Butterfly. All right. Bending over in front of them. Okay. All right. Wearing seductive clothing, what Barry said. Okay. Okay, that's true. All right, so you know what? Being that we have so many spicy questions, a spicy series of questions, do you guys want to go to spicy or one more question? Let's see what they say. You're looking like you want to be spicy. You want to go to spicy? You want to go to spicy?
Let's see what this.
All right, let's see what they say. All right, you guys, are we going to go to the spicy series? It's 5 spicy questions that go together, or are we going to go and have one more question? Regular question. One more regular. All right, cool. One more regular. So we're going to warm up to it. All right, all right. Everybody who joined, welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's your first time, I am Bobby Owens, the mom, and this is
Doug Cash and the Son.
all right, cool. And we have a podcast called Doug and Bobby Bridging the Gap, and welcome. Thank you for joining. One more regular. Okay. All right. Will your partner say this about you? You can be difficult to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Really? They say that about
Yeah, I
you?
think that a lot. Yeah.
I don't get that. Surprisingly. You think I get that?
I don't think anybody's ever really gonna tell you.
What does that mean? Okay, no. Okay, anybody who doesn't know. All right. Let's start with why do they tell you that you're difficult? BB Fred says yes. He's been told he's difficult.
Because when I'm frustrated and I'm mad, I don't like to communicate. When I'm frustrated and mad, I usually just like to get my space, and at that, I'll just forget about it or just let it go. Just work, let it go. But they want me to sit there and talk about it, so I guess that's what makes me difficult.
So you shut down when you get upset?
Yeah, shut down.
I do too. Yeah, okay, I do too. So recently, I shut down very recent. So I think when I do shut down, then I'm difficult, but I don't say anything. So, I mean, is that really difficult because I'm not feeding into it? Okay, I see your eyes lighting up. Who's responding if you're looking at?
No, I was just reading Eureka's.
Okay, iPart says maybe a little. What did Eureka say?
I can be if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, but I'm easygoing for the most part. I just like to laugh.
Same. Okay.
That's what most people want to say about themselves.
No, you don't.
That's a common answer.
So you don't
That's a
believe
common answer.
You don't believe it?
That's a common answer.
No. Different personalities can make things difficult to BB Fred.
Well, you don't even want to listen to the GPS.
Okay. iHeartCast says I shut down too much when I get upset. I shut down too, rather. Okay, Lava Life. I also shut down. I think it's best that I won't say something that I can't take back. Exactly my motto. I'm not going to apologize because what I said, I meant it when I'm mad, I mean it when I'm happy, and I'm not going to apologize. So it's best I keep my mouth closed if I cannot contain, and if I can't be positive, I'm going to keep my mouth closed. So I feel the same way. I thought I was unique for that. I thought I was unique for that until today. No, but he's saying that I don't listen to the GPS. It's partially true. No, it's partially true. No, first of all, he always wants to make fun of me when I'm driving because one day I was driving pretty aggressive but safe. Any traffic, violators out there. I was driving handling the car, and he says, "You have to use the bathroom or something? Why are you driving so fast?" And I said, "No, you don't know I can drive like this?" He says, "I tell the same stories over and over again." Anyway, okay, they always make fun when you're a parent. That's the beauty of being a parent. Let me see. It's true, though.
Eureka
says that. All right, Nikki, I have to shut down because my mouth is wicked and no one deserves that. Yikes. All right. Eureka says she doesn't listen to GPS either. Okay, must be something in the genes. Okay. All right, Erin, welcome. All right, let me see. You definitely don't listen, Bobby. You're the only person I know who argues with the GPS. Okay.
Why would I tell me to take this way? Like, you said that earlier today.
No, today I asked you, how come we're not there
you go to
yet?
Central Ave, and there's a sign that said Central Ave, but the GPS was taking that way. He's like, why did GPS tell me to take this way and the sign says
No,
Central
then I
Ave?
asked him, how come we're not there yet? I mean, it's telling me the ETA. I mean, that wasn't really, I don't know. It was something else, a little out for lunch there. Okay.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. No, that's definitely a yes, Mom. I rather react off logic and not emotion, so that's why I shut down. You guys sound like y'all been raised by me or something. Right.
Yes, Mom.
That's my logic altogether. Okay. You love a much younger partner. Do you neglect your emotions which are not being met to allow them to live their life to an experiences out? Sorry, okay, let me read it again. I botched that up. Okay. You love a much younger partner. Do you neglect your emotions which are not being met to allow them to live their life and experiences out? Wow. That's a big one.
I dealt with that a little bit.
You did?
Yeah, but I was the younger one.
Did they allow you to live your experiences out and just kind of just wait on you for you to kind of...
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah.
And it didn't work out anyway?
No.
Okay. Eureka says, no, you just got to let... Here we go. Everybody, the let them go committee. Here we go. No, you just got to let them go. Okay. That's very specific. It is very specific. BB Fred, I'm moving on. Miss Kara, I don't think I'd love a partner much younger than me. You never know. I Heart Cat says no. Question mark is so high. Okay. Too old to deal with that. Okay. It is selfish not to let them live. If you can't handle it, and get someone that is on your level. And it's not even always age too. You agree with that?
Yeah, it gets me on your level because that is that too.
Well, it's levels. It's levels. Okay, all right. Well, what type of R. Kelly scenario is this? No, it's not R. Kelly. Okay, Eureka is from Block of Ninja Tribe over here. Okay, Block of Ninja Tribe. How do you guys vote? Well, I think there's got to be something about the person you love, and they may have some level of maturity, but you may encourage them. I was with somebody that was much younger than me, but more mature than me in regards, and they said that I need to get more experience because, I wasn't experienced. So I don't think that was selfish of them to do that, and I've grown in a lot of areas. I think you kind of helped me. If we both can't live and respect each other, then it's not meant to be. Okay, exactly, Nikki. All right, okay. We are going to go to the Spice series. Yeah, that is real, though. It is real. That's a real serious question. But these are things that we actually face, and we know on this show we identify real scenarios, real situations, and sometimes it helps me a lot because some of the questions I'm like, damn, I need to know the answer, and then I'm hearing different objectives and so forth like that from people. And it helps me. It's a form of therapy for me. So I appreciate y'all responses, and just be as honest and open as possible because you never know who you're helping. I may be one of them. You can make someone grow. Only life can do that. Yeah. Okay, so you can't make someone grow. Only life can do that. Okay. All right. So, time to mask up. No?
Ain't bad. I don't know. Do what you want to do.
You don't see the squiggle left?
Yes.
Okay, this is what these questions are going to do.
Nobody's going to see that because it's too far down.
They
You gotta
can't
pull it up
see
more.
me. No.
You got to pull the mouth part off because they're not going to see the mouth part.
Oh, they're not
Mouth part's
going to see it. So it's going to be totally. They can't see it. How are you going to see it?
Hold it up a little bit. So.
Can you see it? Fix it for me. You can see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see it?
There you go.
Can
Maybe not as see because like see how it's looking like a little bird or whatever.
Oh, kind of. Oh, okay. So it's like poking out. Oh man.
Nah,
All right.
it's better now though.
They probably can't see it still. These questions. Okay, these questions ain't Scotch bond enough. We need the Pornhub questions. We didn't get to them yet. Not the mask. Okay, well the mask is a squiggly mouth because I already know. See, they can't even see it. Look, they can't see. All right. Anyway.
It's delayed.
Yeah, so here goes the series. Okay. All right. So, what's one thing that could kill the mood in the heat of passion? What?
Like you said, I was literally just saying what is happening.
Okay. Here's the Spice series. Question number 1. Okay. He said, oh, my bad. I'll wait then. Okay. What's one thing that could kill the mood in the heat of passion? Somebody said passing gas. Okay.
Passing gas? Nah, I ain't gonna kill the mood.
Okay.
Might lie. If it stink, alright, it might kill the mood.
All right. So Eureka says stink a breath. Stink breath. Okay. Tony Mello's laughing at the mask. The mask gets a buzzer. They can't see it. It's not really- they can't see it.
Yeah, every time you talk, it's
It's going to go down. All right.
Yeah.
Well, the mask was supposed to be. You can see it? Better now? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Get out. All right. All right. So, body odor. Okay. The little tissue in the booty hole. Okay. Okay. If you use the word cock, ugh, what the F? Okay. Smell like a fish market. Oh my God. Saying someone else's name. Barry, I think you have a story about that. He called out somebody else's name and the girl heard him. I had a discussion afterwards. A Charlie horse. Okay. So High says bad breath again. All right. Nikki Rebel says Des being too aggressive. Okay. Hate that word. OMG. All right. All right. Eureka says cock is very. I'm in the wrong room if someone's saying cock to me. Laugh out loud. Okay. Nikki Rebel, me too. Barry, yes. Okay. A partner not being too engaging, says BB Fred. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on to the next question now. The next part of it. Number 2. Will you have dirty sex, meaning not washing up for a few days?
What?
I was what?
What do you mean a few days?
He's like, what? Yeah, is here. Okay, no. He said no. Okay. Oh, I didn't say what would kill the mood for me. What would kill the mood for me? Get back to it.
Stale socks.
Stale socks
Yeah.
will kill the mood for you?
Mm-hmm. For like a whole year.
Stinky
For the whole 2 years.
Stinky
Kill the mood. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, what the
Yeah,
F says Nikki? Okay.
Girl, you got stinky feet.
I don't know about a few days. Okay. All right. Few days, absolutely not. Okay. Hey, that's P. That's what? That's P. Alden. What is it? Okay, wait. That's Paul G. Sorry. Oh, I hate dirty sex. It's not happening. I don't want to smell you or me. Okay. Facts, Tay. All right. So no one's having dirty sex. Barry says, heck no. Okay. There's some men that request that. Okay. I remember my ex-mother-in-law. This guy was trying to have interfere with her or flirt with her in front of her husband. and he says that he wanted to engage in FaceTime with her, and she said, oh, no, 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 because the guy was very aggressive in front of her husband. Her husband was laughing, and she said, I got to go home and wash up. He said, if I wanted steak, I'll go to a restaurant. Whatever he said. So he wanted to, while she was dirty. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So Chef Kim says, not a few days, but coming in out off of the street and attacking each other. Yes, I've done that. And then go rinse off. Okay, together. Okay. So High says, no comment. It sounds like you're responding for a friend. Okay. Okay. Let me see. That's Paul G. Laughed out loud. Okay. Barry says, I'm a clean freak. All right. Live at 4 says, no. Okay. The third question in the series is it true that dirty, now we didn't say for days now, dirty body parts make for better sex?
No.
You said no. Nope, I don't need 3-day-old fish market seafood boiled puss. Oh my God. All right, Lila Low. Hi, Lila Low. Someone told me to say dirty sex is good. Dirty sex, 3-day-old dirty sex is good? Okay.
So you know her answer for that
Well, that person. Right. Responding for a friend. Okay. F no, dirty is nasty. Ew. What did I walk into? Right. No thanks. Okay.
You want to smell on your lips like a big
You
straight.
never know. You know, hey, mature men will have a different thing there. Who the hell is generating these questions?
Please.
Heck no. I have to shower. I can't even get into it if I can smell me. Okay, that's Nikki Rebel. So hi, yes, I'm responding for a friend. Definitely. Wink. Okay. All right. Live at 4 said if it's good, it's good. So why can't we be clean? Okay, laugh out loud. All right. So again, these are series that kind of go into each other. Will not go follow behind each other. Someone will like dirty sex at Tony Mello. Okay. Someone who likes dirty sex. Okay. Are there certain body odors which serve as a natural aphrodisiac? Let's say body scents. Are there certain body scents which serve as a natural aphrodisiac to you? Some people like to smell people's armpits while they're having sex.
I don't know about that, but yeah, I could agree with it. There's some people that they have like a natural scent that I kind of do like, but it can get raunchy at the roll.
Okay, so it's more of a scent. You don't want an odor, it's a scent.
Yeah, it's a scent. It's not the body part that smells like it. It's just them.
All right, so it says someone who liked dirty sex. Okay, sorry. A freak, nasty person made these questions. We don't judge. We don't judge. Okay, Chef Kim says what? Okay, nah, chill. Says Lila Low. Okay, what? Okay, horny has a scent. That said horny has a scent. Okay, all right, that's interesting. BB Fred, whoever came up with these questions need validation. Okay. All right, Tony Mello, what the F is going on here? Okay.
Tony, you asked for it.
Exactly. I do like to sniff a little arm out of a person I love, but not during sex. Okay, so Eureka likes armpits. Not throughout there. All right. All right, Nikki Rebel. Apparently, I give off an aroma that says I'm ready. I have no clue what it is. Really? That's interesting. Do you think that's really true, though?
Yeah.
All right, I Heart Cat says...
Animals do it. You know, pheromones.
Yes, pheromones. I'm sure we do. All right, so I Heart Cat says, laugh my A off, funky spice questions. Okay. All right. Barry says, non-smelly pussy is a turn. This is turn on for him, basically what he's saying. Okay, so no scent. He takes the scentless. Okay, and here's the last spicy series question. And you may be helping someone, so you guys are answering the question. They can either crawl into a hole and be more shameful, or they could be more encouraged. Dirty D from Pootie Tang must have wrote these questions. Who is Dirty D?
It's one of the people from Pootie Tang. I don't know which one it is. But
Okay. All right.
his name is Dirty D. That's all you know.
Okay. All right. Does direct eye contact break your zone during that intimate moment? Some people require direct eye contact.
What was the question?
Yeah, does direct eye contact break your zone during that intimate moment?
Nah, it intensifies it.
Okay, so the direct contact, eye contact intensify that moment, that intimate moment, or does it break your zone? They're still laughing at the responses.
I like to make people fold with eye contact. Or girls fold with eye contact.
Okay, BB Fred. I think guys will say that they make it more, it's more intense. Okay. Live at 4, I love it. Okay, nope, it makes it better. Direct eye contact is okay if they're cute. If they're not cute, just flip me over. Okay. So High said intensifies. Nikki says not intensifies it. Barry, I love it. I don't want anybody looking at my face. It makes it more intense. Okay. All right, Tay, be quiet. Okay, just flip me over and wild. Okay, that's I heart. Okay. I be looking ugly, making hella faces. Don't look at me. Leave it alone. All right. All right, what is wrong with you, Tay? Is everyone saying so? Girls too. Girls too, okay. It's a sense of challenge. It's a sense of challenge, you think?
Yeah.
Like the stare
Well,
down?
look away is the one that folds. That's the submissive
What
one.
are you looking at my damn face? All right.
Yes, ma'am.
During that time or not during that time. All right, laugh out loud. Moral of the story is don't be in a relationship just for money, guys. Okay? Okay, got you. All right. So that wasn't as painful as I thought, because when I saw the questions, I'm like, okay, you know, it's all good. We're not judging anybody, but I thank you for dedicating that much time to come up with 5 questions. Again, we're not judging. We're just having fun, making light of everything. Okay. Again, if your face is in the wall where it should be, eyes won't matter. Okay. Face to the wall. Okay. Mind you, going to need therapy after this podcast, right? Probably not. He ain't flinching that much, so who knows what's going on. All right. All right, here we go. Next question. Y'all ready for the next question? I am. All right. Will you tell your partner if your ex is trying to holler at you, or will you handle it and put an end to the behavior once and for all? Big facts. All right. I think I would handle it. I wouldn't tell them. I think I would handle it. Unless they're just getting disrespectful and crossing the line and just, you know, being unruly, then I would tell. Handle it myself. Okay. Yes. All right.
Depends on what phase we are in a relationship.
So if you're in the beginning phase, you wouldn't do that, but once you're
No,
really...
I'll tell them right at the beginning phase, but like depends on how strong I am. If I'm really digging this and I'm trying to go for long term, I probably wouldn't tell her, but like it was just like I don't know,
not
just in a
zig-
relationship, I'm
zigzagging.
still feeling it out. I'll tell her.
Okay, so again, iHeart says she'll handle it herself. Live at 4, yep, she'll handle it herself, but she'll shut it down. X wouldn't even be able to get through, says Tony Mello, so they're on the block list pretty much. Chef Kim says she missed it. Miss Kira, no, I just blocked them. Okay. E.B. Fred says, I agree. Okay, you agree that you would handle it on your own, or you agree you would tell your partner? Eureka Rose, I'm going to handle it, and I might tell him so he knows. Okay. All right, Eureka Rose and So High, she's blowing you a kiss, Nikki Rebel and Eureka Rose, because of the wall, taking it to the wall. Okay, face to the wall. All right, Tony Mello, handle before the fact. Okay. Nikki Rebel, it depends on how emotionally mature your partner is. If it's no big deal, no sense in making a big issue out of nothing. Okay. All right. So Chef Kim says her orders keep stopping the damn feed. All right, keep the food coming, Chef Kim. Nikki Rebel, more than likely I'll take care of it. It's not that deep. Okay. BB Fred, just to clarify what I was asking him, he said to handle it on his own. He would handle it on his own. And Lava Life says she'll handle it on her own as well, too. I think we all kind of agree that we'll handle it on our own, pretty much.
Yeah, I told them I'll tell them.
You would tell them, well, depending upon, you said, in what degree or what.
Yeah, if I'm really serious about them, I wouldn't tell them. If I'm filling it out, I'll tell them.
If you just got into the relationship with the girl and then you're not going to, you would tell her that your ex is trying to get through?
Yeah.
Why would you tell her at that point?
Because I don't really know if we're about to really stay that together, so I'm going to just let you know, like, I don't know if I'm going to go back or I don't know if I'm going to stay here.
Okay. All right. So,
I'm not gonna tell her that part. I'm gonna say it, but
okay,
I'm just letting it be known though.
You're straddling. You wouldn't want to know.
Yeah,
That's why
I wouldn't directly say it though, but I would tell her. I don't know.
That would intensify
I'm
insecurities. That would intensify our insecurities. It's okay to be frank though. Okay, that's Paul G says handle it on your own is a catch-22. It depends on your partner. Your partner may feel like you were interested, and some may just appreciate you not even telling them. It all depends on your partner. Very true. Pure butterfly. Handle it on my own and still tell him to get him a little jealous. Hee hee. So no, that's true. Like, I wanted to ask you, is that why? Look, she said I agree with Josie. Exactly. I already got the buzzing. That was exactly what it is.
Yeah,
but that's why you want. I'm about to say, if you're telling them, you just said competition, so it's like, okay, somebody may be gaining on me, so you got to make sure your thing is tight.
Yeah.
You got to stay tight with it because people may not want to admit it, but a lot of people like a little competition. Toxic says. Yeah, well, a man that deals with multiple women, especially when they find out, they are not leaving in most cases. Good, better, best. They're going to get into competition mode and try to knock the next one out the box. So, the man will benefit for sure. I'm going to get hammered for that. Oh my God, did they even hear me say that? They probably did not. Am I talking low or am I talking loud?
They heard you.
Shots fired. I'm like, oh my God, they probably just, they're gonna take me down. Okay. We had this one already. How long did it take to get over your biggest breakup? We had something very similar already.
Yeah, we did, because I told you I still wasn't.
Yeah, well, there's new people, so we'll just ask the question again.
Okay.
Yeah. So answer the question.
I said I didn't.
You didn't get over it?
Yeah, I never really fully got over it.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought you said a few years. So no, you're still in ruins behind it. You still
not going like completely, but it's just like I'm still cautious.
Okay, so you're just guarded from that experience.
Mm-hmm.
Are we frozen? Okay, no.
No.
Okay, month maybe, says Tony Mello.
You might have skipped though. Okay.
There's something happening. Anyway, so we'll keep talking. Okay, cool. Again, we'll read the question one more time. How long did it take to get over your biggest breakup? So your biggest heartache. How long did it take you to get over your biggest heartache?
20 months.
I would say, I don't know if it's my biggest heartache. A few months, but it made me more guarded. Okay. BB Fred, years for me. I don't know if it's, I guess at the time it was my longest relationship or whatever. I would say a few months. And I realized something about me too. I have a 6-month rule. You guys think you have a 30-day rule. I have a 6-month rule. I noticed that. 6 months when I was a teen, 1 month when I was an adult. Nikki Rebel. Yeah, I think it's a few months, 3 or 4 months. But 6 months is a rule that I notice whenever I'm with somebody. If it lasts past 6 months, it's going to be more lasting. But it almost stops and falls apart at this right before at the 6-month mark.
Mm.
Like I can almost chart it.
Maybe that's your tolerance level.
Well, more starts coming out about the person. And then, so 6 months is as long as they can contain it. Okay, there's something in there. No.
No, every person you meet, they can only contain themselves for 6 months. It's not you.
You got a bone to pick with me, bro.
I'm just saying.
You got a bone to pick with me, bro. No.
Hey,
so I'm that lucky that I happen to selectively
That's what I'm saying.
No.
You're that lucky that you're picking every dude.
No. So okay. So I'm not the best thing that ever happened to
I
you.
understand it's me being the issue where I'm dating a girl every month, but you don't understand it's you.
Okay, I need to understand. Talk to me. It's gonna carry on after the show. All right. So he got something on his mind. Okay, Ish. I feel like okay. Well, So High says never over it. Okay. Eureka says, Ish. I feel like heartache is easy, but the healing from it triggers is what takes time. I'm a year in and still lost as F. Pure butterfly. Not a heartache, but when I divorced my daughter's father almost 2 years before I dated seriously. Okay. Nikki Rebel, that's party tay. Those triggers love creeping in just when you thought you were good. Okay, we were low. Depends on the age and maturity. As a teen, pre-adult, 6 months. Now I think if I break up with someone, it's for good. It's for good reason. So a month. Okay, Nikki Rebel. Doug, your laugh is so contagious. Oh my God. Right, because he barely laughs. Exactly.
I'm about it all the
You
time.
laugh a lot. No, but I need. Speaking of Doug, what are you saying? I'm saying it's a 6-month window that I've been looking and analyzing my relationships and identifying that.
They take the mask off after 6 months. That's when they do
No,
it.
they're slowly taking it off, but it starts to compile and compile and compile. And I'm like, you know what? You know, this is not working out. So my tolerance. Okay. First of all, he kept running home the theory. What was the thing? Judging.
Oh.
Every minute we're talking after the show for an hour and a half, and I said something about someone. I said it was just a vibe that I got, and he was like, "You got a vibe, so you were judging." So I learned a lot about myself. I didn't know that I judge. I thought that I was like my judge. Mental side was gone, was down, but I realized that
It's still open.
I'm open, but I judge.
Everybody judges. Like
I judge.
It's hard for you not to live life and not judge. Like, you're going to judge something somehow. Just have an opinion.
Can we say assessment? Like
Just
I
have
assess
an
an opinion. Okay, but I'm
Just have
assessing
an
based
opinion.
upon me looking at it or something. No, that's not gonna still judge. Still judge. Can we talk about it? Can you stay and not leave after the show so we can talk about what you're trying to get off your chest about me?
What do you want to
6 months? 6 months?
I said it
You have
already.
something
I
you
don't
want-
have nothing on my chest. I just said it. I said it.
Every time we finish a show, I can hear that he wants something. You know when somebody has like cold and they want to cough it up, but there's something
Cold.
there
My
he wants
fries
to
are
say.
cold. That's just cold.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. That's Paul G says, I feel at this point in our lives it boils down to what we were willing to deal with and what we're not willing to deal with, because no one's perfect. That's the fact. Mickey Rebel, I don't say judge, I say understanding someone's character and assessing. I use assessing. What? We're using safe words, not to house titles. What?
No.
What?
But like to understand somebody, you have to get to know them, and like, but it's still making a judgment after you get to know them, because you're making a judgment off of what they told you or what they have
So
done.
maybe judgmental has become a bad word.
I guess people are just viewing it as a bad word, if anything.
Some of us tolerate more than others. That's true. That's PG. That's Paul. That's SPD. That's Paul G.
That's
Okay. Can I just call you PJ? I just can't do it. All right. I mean, I know him as PJ anyway, but it just keeps throwing me off. Okay. All right. Here's a good one. What?
And also too, you say you'll get a vibe about a person. That you said it wasn't judging because you was right. Even though you was right, it's still a judgment. Your judgment could be right. The judgments aren't always wrong. So
Thank God for this show, because he gets to tell me what he really wants to like nudge at me about, and he uses the show. Okay, but assessing. So I assess.
It's other that, or use my sarcasm.
Okay. All right. What makes marriage so scary to men if they're already in a relationship? Now, I'm not going to say men. I'm going to say to people, because a woman,
Men run away from marriage more than women.
okay, more than women. I'm about to say, because I've always been the one to run away from marriage. Okay.
Yes, Mom.
What are you going to say? No, what are you going to say?
You run away from marriage now? Okay.
I've always
All
been,
right.
no, wait a minute. I've always, freedom. Okay, but yeah, it shouldn't be ball and chain. No, what is so
Alright,
funny?
you don't say yes to everybody, but like, you've been married 3 times.
I know.
Well, you say that out loud.
No, you can say that loud.
Alright.
The whole world
But-
knows now.
But yeah,
Hey, Val.
you ain't ran away fast enough.
No, but meaning that most women want to get that ring and want to be married, whatever like that. And I'm always telling the guy to slow down. I don't want to get married. What's the rush? We're chilling right now. So I'm more. I think the roles kind of reverse in my scenarios.
Yes, Mom.
Why is that? The fear of failing. Okay, that's actually. Woo! I understood something today. The fear of, can you give me more, BB Fred? You don't even understand what you're doing for me right now. Okay, losing yourself and being told to compromise when you really want to be selfish sometimes. Okay, that's along the lines, but the fear of failing. Damn, he dropped the mic. What can you say after that? Okay, maybe they haven't seen any good examples. That's true too.
Or maybe they just don't feel that their judgment is always right, too.
They're fearful that they may have made a mistake. That they picked the right person.
Because, like, You know, you fall in love with the interpreter. You don't know who you really marrying if you're just like focusing. If they're just still having that mask on, basically.
Okay, if they're still the interpreter.
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty much a contract, so people are scared of that commitment. All right, PJ says sign into documents that could be used in court. Okay.
That's really
signing documents that could be used in court. Yeah.
Because a lot of guys would get married if there was no paperwork involved.
Okay, but see, the thing is that if you're living together and you get to know them, how long do you live with them to decide that marriage is, that they are not the representative, they are the real person?
Everybody works on a different clock.
But you think living together makes sense first before that higher level commitment?
Of course, yeah.
Because then it's harder for them to pretend. You can watch their actual movement. You can really see more about the person.
But still, people are always changing and growing. Do what they said, but nobody's gonna be the same person that they was 5 years ago.
That's true. And Eureka said, "Mom is a hopeless romantic." I am, but it doesn't mean I want to get married. Like, I'm fine with not being married. You said what?
But you still do.
I still do what?
Get married.
No, I'm saying now. The me now. The me now.
Yes, Mom.
Fear that you're married, the thought of them and not who they really are, and fearing their feelings might change. Damn. What happened?
No, but you think he was scared of marriage? I feel like that was more scared of marriage than you was.
No, he was not.
Yes, he was, because he stayed married and separated for so long. When you was done, you was done. He stayed separated so nobody could ever question him again to get married.
No, that's not true.
All right.
Half these ninjas can't even read. What? You are worried about? She said half of these ninjas can't even read, and they worried about paperwork. No, sorry, that was me. I shouldn't have buzzed it. Take the buzzer back. Take it back. Sorry.
If he ain't trees now, he probably would never got that divorce. He probably would.
Yeah, but he was having this life. He wasn't living alone. He was still living. People living with him. It's still.
Yeah, but that's not marriage. That's not marriage. It's the contract. We don't want to do the contract. That's what we're avoiding. That's what marriage is.
Nikki Rebel constantly evolves. What constantly evolves? So could be scared of who they're marrying and being stuck with a version they don't like. That's true. Nikki says, "Come on, Freddie. Yeah. Freddie did that. For real. Freddie talking that talk tonight. Exactly. Yes. Laugh out loud. Don't take back that buzzer. No, you was kind of like a little bashing. I couldn't really accept the bashing, even though I can accept the bashing after the show, if I were to accept and be a judgmental person, as my son's trying to say that I am. Okay. All right. The Puerto Rican pastor at BB Fred, yo. No, he did that. I'm gonna actually. That meant a lot. You don't even know what that meant to me. That meant a lot. Yeah, thank you for that, Freddie. All right, cool. All right, one last question for the show, for the road. We may have to go to our actual spice jar. I think we've been robbed tonight. Can we go to our actual spice jar?
You want to do after this question? That one was long.
Yeah. Is it okay for your partner to watch porn on their phone?
Yes.
Okay. Some people, I remember your dad told me that his girlfriends would say that is considered cheating. That he's watching
a lot of
porn.
girls consider that.
Why?
Cheating.
I don't understand that.
It's not me.
What?
I don't know what you want to call it.
You can really enjoy your relationship if you stay guarded. Maybe you can't. How can you? I'm putting words. I'm mixing everything around. How can you really enjoy your relationship if you stay guarded? That's true. That's true. Dig in the spice jar, bruh. Okay, that's true. As long as it's not some weirdo genres or whatever. Genres, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Meaning the other ones we read them as weirdo.
No. Yeah, like ones in not categories like that, basically. What you're saying.
Okay, yikes. I could care less. Yes, I prefer that over them cheating, says BB Fred. Okay. They're going to do it anyways. Okay. All right.
They're going to close doors or open, bro.
Right. Okay.
At least now I can know what my partner's into a little bit.
Yeah, a little. Yep. Live a little. I don't care. Just don't get addicted or watch creepy-ish. All right.
So they're not going to get addicted. They was already addicted. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't think that happens like later in life. I think that's like in the beginning of life usually. Like
Okay.
Teenage years usually.
What,
You'll find out. No, you'll find out like your addiction or whatever will start. I don't feel like that starts like in your thirties or your 40s.
No, it starts earlier. In the early 20s. Yeah, early 20s.
Developing ages.
Yeah, I don't deal with that stuff at all. Tony Mello, better watch the free porn. Be worried when they paying for the OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's when you gotta worry right there when they start paying.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, that's an addict. That's true. All right.
Got right. Self-control.
All right, so here we go with the spice question now. All right, this is the last one for the night. Get a drum roll. All right. Has anyone kept your undergarments to remember the moment? Or have you kept anyone's undergarments to remember the moment?
No, I'll be throwing them out.
They leave them behind. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can say yes. My undergarments have been kept.
I'm pretty sure my boxes get stolen. They disappeared. I don't know where they go.
Okay. Better watch. Okay, let me see. Not at all, says BB Fred. Nope and nope. Okay. Yeah. No, laugh out loud. Really? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Yes, a guy kept my panties. I've had a few, and they would send pictures. It was just so ridiculous. Okay. One would tie it on his pillow, and the other one would take pictures. I don't want to go into detail, but I got a lot of pictures. Okay. Come on, nobody wasn't them twang drawers as a trophy. Nobody want them twang drawers. Oh my God. Nobody want them twang drawers. That is so funny. I'll definitely steal boxers and wear them. They keep me dry. No, they send pictures. Yeah, totally sent. It was like, now it started getting borderline creepy. So I did a date on Bachelor Trip, and some Bahamian man has my lace panty. Okay. Oh, a dare. I did a dare on a okay, since you put the dare underneath. Okay, I did a dare on a Bachelor Trip, and some Bahamian man has my lace panty. That's interesting. You guys got it. That's so funny that hasn't happened. I just thought that was something that people did.
Yes.
I thought it. Okay. Okay. Well, do I get a buzzer then? Do I get a buzzer? Do I get a buzzer? Got it. A few people, I'm not mentioning any numbers, a few people have stolen my underwears for safekeeping.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we can get off the air tonight.
It is though.
Right, gotta sign off now. Exactly. I'm shutting down like the show is over, because I know that one of my daughters will be calling me to ask for detail. And okay, it was a dare to take 10 shots. But Nikki, you can handle 10 shots.
She was probably like 20 in.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh.
See,
I was already lit. I wasn't able to go out like that. Oh my God. It's like, take off your underwear then. Like, how'd that go? Take them off.
Yeah, that's going to be tomorrow though. We're playing Drink or Dead tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
One more.
That's when I played that. That's when I had cold you on my birthday. I got arrested.
Okay. Tell him. He was playing Drink or Dare, and he calls me on the phone. He was drunk, and he doesn't drink. And he says, "Mom, I got arrested." Da, da, da. I'm like,
that's
really?
A story. I don't even remember the story.
I'm like, really? Why are you calling me and you're drunk? Why are you drinking and you're drunk? So I'm going to this.
I was convinced he was going to leave me there, though.
I was just like, no. I was like, I don't understand what's going on.
I was convinced.
Right.
I was convinced he was going to leave me there.
Exactly. What did you have a conversation with him, Nikki, or you just walked up and handed him your panties? That's why I'm like, hey, take the panties. How did it happen? Give me your drawers, girl.
I don't think you really got to say anything to that guy, really.
It was a dare.
I know, but I don't really feel you got to say anything to him. Just hand him the panties. He's going to take it.
It sounded like it was wild. Nikki, you're going to have to share that with us next time. All right, how do you handle a partner that is jealous of your financial success? Yikes. That's our last question for the night. Tadao. What's going on, Tadao? Go on live next, Nikki. We got to know. Yes. Huh?
Leave him.
Leave him? What are the signs that they're jealous? What do you see?
I don't know.
What would you
They
look
tell
for?
you, oh, you work too much.
Eureka, breakup. Eureka's part of the breakup crew now. Everything he said, breakup crew. Now it's breakup crew.
I don't know. They complain about you
Breakup.
working too much. Or we
Well,
don't need
that
that
can
much
be-
money, or like you can slow down. Is
Well, one person the other day
Trying to-
said, leave some overtime for the other people. Hey, finances are so tricky. So sorry, no problem, Tadal. There's no problem at all. You got to do what you got to do, and I appreciate you making the effort every time you guys show up. Say the question again. Okay. Right, breakup crew. All right. Do you handle a How do you handle a partner that is jealous of your financial success? Okay, BB Fred says, try not to take it to the heart, but see if you can guide them to be where you're at. Only if they're mature, if not. If they're too jealous, just leave them. No need for the extra stress. Okay. A word like, excuse me, landscaper man, hold this for me, runs off with a drink. Okay, yeah, exactly. And Nikki Rebel, exactly. Drunk. Okay, runs off drunk. Okay, right.
it's simple.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's that simple. You handle
I mean,
that-
well, what are the signs to look for, though? How do you know they're jealous? You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, okay, as far as the underwear. Okay.
Yeah.
Jealousy is a sin. You gotta go. Leave alone. Yeah. Leave alone. How do you know when the person is jealous of your success? Okay. Your partner should never be jealous of any of your success. It's over for me. Yep.
I don't saying it's over because like me succeeding is you succeeding too. Like I'm making sure that you're winning while I'm winning.
Yeah, because we are winning, meaning y'all are a unit. Okay, so Lava Life says that's weird. What else you jealous of? Eyeballs. Okay. Right, D. Get your sinful. Get your sinful. Okay. Thank you, Rella. It took all night. Longest deer ever. Okay. All right. Your A is out of here, says Eureka. Yeah, that jealousy spirit ain't it. Run. Yeah. Just like lava. Matter of fact, I gotta say lava. Lava Life, you gotta get that because what else are you jealous of? That's it. What else are you jealous of? It doesn't start there. I mean, it starts there. It doesn't stop there. What else would you be jealous of? If you're jealous of the finances, something that I worked hard to better myself, to get myself to a certain plateau. How dare you be jealous? Huh?
I was just thinking, like, can your partner be jealous of anything else? Because I can understand, like, friends have other things to be jealous of, but, like, what else can your partner be jealous of? Because, like, what? You gonna wish that they was opposite gender? Like, I really just don't know. Like, what else?
Well,
would they-
other people, your company, other people being close to you, like it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop.
Okay.
It doesn't stop. It becomes territorial. Yes. Okay. Lava Life, you did that. All right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to shut down. We had another great episode. My name is Bobby Owens, the mom, your favorite ex. We've been bridging and gapping tonight, and unfortunately, Doug Owens. Sorry, not Doug Owens. Doug Cash. Woo! Doug, can you finish the show tonight? Episode 23?
Alright, we out of here.
Oh, we out. Oh my God. And I don't drink. I am so sorry, you guys. Oh my God. I'm going to change your whole name for the night. Okay. Last day A. Okay, nah, it's too